The Creator knows your mistakes. He is simply waiting for you to acknowledge them. Guide me to your pure path. Show me the right way. Grant peace to my heart. My name is Linda, and I am 95 years old. And I spent 90 years of my life looking for peace in the wrong places. I looked for it in people. I looked for it in achievements. I looked for it in lofty church hymns and on the couches of psychologists. But you know what? I could not find it, at least not that lasting, unshakable peace I long for. When I laid my head on the pillow at night, the noise in mind would not stop. My conscience was troubled by something, even though I did not know what it was. But 5 years ago, I discovered a secret. It is not new. It is very ancient. Perhaps it is a way that has existed since the dawn of humanity. And today, I want to share it with you, because I can see that you are tired. I can read that question on your face. Was this all my life was meant to be? You are trying to calm your spirit, but you are forgetting your body. We have been taught that the soul and things separate from the body. But it is not so. The soul is a guest, and the body is its home. If the home is dirty and disordered, how can the guest feel at peace? I will tell you about 5 practices I perform every day, several times a day, practices that have transformed my life from the root. Do not think of this as religion. Receive it as hygiene for your soul. The first step, purification with water. You see, we usually wash only when we are visibly dirty. But I invite you to wash differently. This is washing with intention. I do this every day. I turn on the faucet, and I do not simply splash water on my face. I cup the water in my hands and say to myself, with this water, I'll wash away not only the dust from my skin, but also the sins, the gossip, the anger that the world has stuck onto me. I wash my arms up to the elbows because these hands have held on to the world, and now I am preparing them to let go. I wash my face. I wash away the unnecessary things my eyes have seen. I wash my feet. I cleanse the steps that led me down wrong paths. Believe me, when cold water touches your skin, anger in your blood cools. You prepare yourself physically to feel the source, the Creator. I cup the water in my hands and say to myself, you would not enter the presence of a king in dirty clothes with an unwashed body, would you? Then why do you try to come before the Master of the universe unprepared? First, purify your body. Second step, the purest garment and a clean place. But for my special meeting, I put on the cleanest, softest, loosest garment that fully covers my body. This is not about self-respect. This is reverence for the one who created me. Then set aside a small corner in your home. No television there, no phone. That place must be clean. Even sprinkle your finest perfume there. Third step, facing a direction. Many of us are lost in life because we have no orientation. Every morning and evening, I stand in that clean corner and I turn my face toward the east, toward the direction where the sun rises. High because this is symbolic. I turn away from darkness and toward the light. I let go of my petty troubles and turn my face toward the greatness. Stand straight, let your shoulders drop, fold your hands like a humble servant. This breaks pride. It gives you the feeling, I am not the master, I am merely a servant. Fourth step, returning to the earth. This is the most essentially part. Listen carefully. All our lives, we have tried to hold our heads high. We were proud. We said, I am right. Like the woman in the earlier video, we tried to be right. But do you know where true peace lies? It lies low. At that clean place, my purified body, I kneel. And then I place my forehead upon the ground, yes, directly onto the floor, onto my prayer rug or the carpet. I bring my head lower than my heart. There is a kind of magic in this posture. From a medical perspective, blood flows to the brain, thoughts settle. But from a spiritual perspective, that is something else entirely. When your forehead touches the ground, you say to the Creator, you are great and I am small. I surrender. I cannot carry this burden alone. Take it from me. The closest a human being comes to their Creator is when their forehead is on the ground in prostration. Try this. Try it when no one is home. You may find yourself weeping because your soul senses that it has been longing for its home. This is the state of sajda, prostration. In this state, you are connected not by the pull of the earth, but by the pull of the heavens. Fifth step, conversation. While your forehead is on the ground or afterward as you sit, do not recite formal prayers, simply speak. But before you ask, cleanse your heart. This is called tauba, repent. We all make mistakes, but we are afraid to admit them. The Creator knows your errors. He is simply waiting for you to acknowledge them. Say, forgive me for my mistakes done knowingly and unknowingly, for the times I broke someone's heart, for the times I wronged myself. Forgive me. Guide me to your pure path. Show me the right way. Grant peace to my heart. I perform these 5 practices every day. First, I cleanse my body. Then I put on my purest garment and prepare a quiet place. I turn my face toward the sunrise, toward the greatness. I place my forehead on the ground and surrender. And I acknowledge my faults and ask Him for guidance. What was the result? My insomnia disappeared. The heavy stone upon my heart lifted. I no longer feel alone, because now I know there is one who hears me, sees me, and forgives me. You do not need to wait until you are 95. You can try this tonight. Lock the door. Turn on the water, wash, and place your forehead on the ground, just once, and listen to what you feel. Your soul will say to you, thank you. Because at last it has been nourished. Ozidan Hada. If any of this sounds strange to you, or if you have questions like, how do I do this correctly? Or if you are curious about where this way came from, please leave a comment below. I would love to tell you more about this path of peace. But for now, go and simply wash your face. The rest will come on its own.